Hey folks, today is June the 4th. It is currently 6:35 in the afternoon. We're going to do our Agimat EA week number 10 live testing review. If you guys will recall, last week we did 1.19% return in our live account. So definitely happy to see that. I have not checked our results for this week yet. So we'll see if we can continue on our streak of earning more than 1% per week. I should also mention that with the original Agimat, I did go ahead and retire that account. Pretty sure it's this one right here. And hold on one moment. All right, sorry about that. As I was saying, I did go ahead and retire one of our tests here. And I believe it was the original, which was trading two currency pairs. All right, so as we can see here, we come down here, we can click on summary. It was trading Euro USD and USD Swiss franc. So yep, this is the original. As you can see, this has been running for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've actually been running this test for over a year, just over a year. June is just starting. And as you can see, last updated yesterday at 12:53 and had recovered, as you can see here, from a lot of that drawdown that it was in. And the main reason I did that, folks, I have too many things running on my PC, so I have to continue to shut some things down. I do still have this one. You can see here, this is the updated version of the EA. That one's still running. And of course, we have this one on the VPS, and that is looking very nice. Our equity curve is looking very nice indeed. All right, at present we're up 18.45%. Let's go ahead and see what we did for the week. Wow, so we did 1.71% for the week. Drawdown still at 8.36%. Agimat has just been doing extremely well for the past 9 weeks. Let's come down here. We can see here June, and we're only 4 days into June. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's already at 1.48%. So we'll just have to keep watching it. And I've kind of made a decision. I don't think I'm going to add any more currency pairs at this point. AUD, USD, and GBP, USD are doing extremely well. And I've talked to several people at this point that are using other currency pairs and having issues with some trades that have been open for quite some time here. And I'm not seeing that just sticking with these two pairs. So I'm not going to change what's working. So as I continue to add more funds into this account, I'll just continue to let it run on those two pairs here. And we'll see how it goes. That might change in the future. All right, let's go ahead now. Take a look at the news for the week before we jump into the VPS. All right. And what pairs were we trading again? AUD USD and GBP USD. All right, AUD rate statement. Let's see here. USD ISM manufacturing PMI. And AUD retail sales there. Any of those can cause spikes or whipsaws. ISM services PMI as well. ADP non-farm employment change definitely can cause spikes and whipsaws in the market. And here we got unemployment claims. And on Friday, we had non-farm payroll, one of the largest news events of the month here. Then we also had Canadian employment change. All right, so we had quite a few events this week that could have given us some whipsaws and increased volatility. And obviously, as we can see here, Agimat did extremely well in this market, earning 1.71%. So definitely have no complaints whatsoever about this week's performance. And we can take a look over here. If you recall, last week we did mention something about a system update. All Agimat FX systems got updated in May 2021. And I did reach out to support. And she said, "Hi, Larry, the update is automatic. You don't need to reinstall the license. I just sent that license in case you're using a new account." Basically, I thought I would need to uninstall the previous EA and then basically add whatever new version that they sent over, but apparently that's not the case. They say that it is automatic and I don't need to do anything, so that's definitely good to hear. Before we jump into the VPS, while we're here, we can go ahead and take a look right here and see how they did this week. Now, obviously, different brokers are going to have different results here. But as we can see, peak drawdown 3.9%, and this week's return is 1.2%. So definitely still looking good on their end as well. And this is a real account, obviously, here. All right, let's go ahead now and jump into the VPS. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, we can see here, Agimat, we got our smiley faces up top. And as you can see over here, my FX book got our smiley face there as well. Let's take a look here. All right, so on our $2,432 account, we have $29 in drawdown going into the weekend. And we can take a look. I'm going to guess we took quite a few trades this week. All right, let's see what the first day of the week was. Looks like that was the 31st of May. So we can go ahead and scroll this up some. Actually, I don't need to. We can see them right here. Okay. So this is a relatively small grouping here, $5.51 and 49 cents. So definitely a nice little win there. And we have a single win of $3 here. We have a 3-trade group right here, $6.95, $2.07, and a $3.06 loss. This trade obviously closed out as a winner. All right, single trade here, $2.98. And we got this nice little set here, $8.38 and $3.55. And lastly, we have 2 more winners in a set, $8.74 and $3.26. So we definitely had another great week. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think that's everything I wanted to touch on those. We can come back over here. You can see we're getting really close to the 2,500 mark. Currently at 2,432. Good thing about Agimat is that as our account continues to grow, we don't have to actually do anything or go into the settings to try and change anything. We can come over here. What happens when I add additional money to my account? The Agimat EA will recognize when adding more money to your account, everything will be adjusted accordingly. And we can scroll down here. Can I adjust money management like percent of equity? The neural network will take care of money management. Why is that? Because the Agimat EA IST is not a static and mechanical expert advisor like other 99% out there. The Agimat EA is focused heavily on 2 factors: keeping drawdown low and achieving a monthly gain between 5 and 15%. All right, so that's kind of where we stand with that. Like I said, as we get closer to, where is it at here? As we get closer to that 2,500 range, I do plan on I'll either add another 2,000 into the Agimat account, or I'll start a new live test and put $2,000 into another EA to continue to diversify. But the way Agimat is going, I kind of want to get this one up to 10,000 and then maybe start focusing on another one at that point. But I haven't really decided yet. We'll just keep watching and waiting and see how things go. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys have any questions whatsoever on the Agimat EA, definitely send them my way and I'll try to find the answers for you. And if you don't mind, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. Take care, folks, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.